What is up, ladies and gentle peeps? It is Nightfall here, right back at it again with some brand new Surviving Mars. Oh yeah, super excited. New DLC just landed. Very, very excited to play this. I've been wanting to play this for a little while. I played it a few times before in the past. The new DLC looks sick, and I really want to sort of get into this with you guys and go through it. A bit of a shout out as well to Keralis. I've been watching his channel again recently, and he's inspired me again to play this game. Keralis is a really cool guy. If you're going to buy this DLC, I'm going to put a link in the description below for Keralis' website. You can go onto his website and purchase the game through him, and it helps him out a little bit as well. Help out a fellow YouTuber. Really appreciate it. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as always, especially if you're new to the channel. So, to start today's mission, we are going with the mission sponsor of the Terraforming Initiative, the new one. What this basically means is terraforming techs are going to be 50% cheaper. We do start with a lot less money. So, International Mars mission, for instance, starts with 30,000 million. We're going to get 8,000 million this, so a lot less money to start with. Researching per soul per day is 100, whereas things like that are 300. So we are starting off quite tough. But it does mean that we're going to get 50% cheaper researchers for terraforming. Forestation plants do not require power. They can just be ran from anywhere. We can import RC dozers from the very, very start. And we're going to unlock the Martian vegetation and the interplanetary projects, which is terraforming special projects. So we're going to unlock all that sort of stuff. I'm also going to put my commando profile as a geoengineer. What this is going to do is give us seed imports at 50% cheaper, and then we're going to get GHG factories and reforestation plants, 2 of those each, which is brilliant. And then designated forests, which means newly grown forests have a chance to spawn vistas, and research sites are better for the population. Super excited. I'm going with the tree logo. Why not? Let's go full green planet. This isn't Mars, by the way, for anyone who's looking. This is not Mars. Most people think this is flat, and this just straight away tells you why you're wrong. Mysteries, I've gone for random mysteries. Let's just see what happens, and I've not selected any new game rules. Difficulty challenge is 180%. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with definitely the RC dozer for show. Need that. I'm going to get rid of the fuel the steering generators, and I'm going to explain to you why. What I'd really like to do is I want to get an RC transporter, because straight away we need something. We need transport and we need a explorer. These guys are going to be able to go out there and get some bits and pieces for us. So I'm going to drop down machine parts a little bit. We need to save some weight. What have we got? Other prefab buildings as well. Drone hub. Maybe just run with one drone hub as well. Let's save a bit of extra weight. Let's get the transporter. And the explorer weighs 10,000 kilograms. We've only got 2,000 kilograms. How much do we get on this? 4,000 a piece. So even dropping them isn't going to be a lot, to be fair. Could do that. Let's do that and get the explorer as well. So a little bit controversial, but I kind of want to give this a bit of a shot. So we're only going to run with 5 polymers, 5 machine parts, and 5 electronics. Not too much of a bother, because we can always just import some more anyway to start with. 2 drones. That should really be up to as well, to be fair. Let's get rid of the dozer, because we can always import one later on. And let's just grab some drones, because we are going to need the drones to do bits and pieces out here. That should be great. Let's go for that. Let's just go for that. Let's go. Let's find a nice landing spot. What is this? Don't like that. Don't like the look of that immediately. Do not like the look of that. What is this? Nope. What's this? Oh, nope. What's this? Nope. Let's keep going. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. Elysium. Nope. Elysium. Nope. What's this? That's the one we've been at, isn't it? Nope. None of them. This one, nope. This one, nope. These are all really quite bad landing zones, to be fair. This is relatively flat, but there's a small chance of dust devils and dust storms, which is fine. Small chance of meteors and cold waves, which is fine. Metals is quite high, concrete's quite high, and the water's quite high, and it's relatively flat, so we're going to go there. Elysium Alpha. To the Elysium Alpha. This is going to be exciting, guys. It's going to be exciting. I can't wait. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to get rid of all these bits and pieces, and I'll explain to you as I'm going through it. I'm guessing this just means things. We've started off with concrete and metals, which is great. Now, if I remember rightly from this, I think I've done this map a few times, this part quite a few times. I think there's some better stuff up here. We have only got 2 orbital probes, so we have to be a little bit careful. So that's great. We've got concrete and metals, which is perfect there. Concrete and metals there. Build there, concrete and metals. We need a water spot. We need a water spot. This is just going to be buildable areas. This might be a bad idea, to be fair. High chance of water there, but that's quite far away. Let's just go for that one. Okay, so no water in these areas. Not the best. We might have to... It's not the best start, to be fair. We might have to import some of the moisture vapors, which is absolutely fine. What we'll do is that we'll actually start... I think we'll start scanning some other areas local around it. I'm sure there's quite a lot of places around here that's pretty decent. So let's just go ahead and do that. We've got 2 new anomalies, which is brilliant. Land on the surface of Mars. Get this, Elon Musk. Absolutely loving this right now. He's in the pilot seat, by the way. Just for anyone who's interested. Elon's there. Right, let's do that. Let's go that. Let's go this. Right, so we already pretty much have Greenhouse Mars. We've got that, haven't we? No, we haven't got that. We need to finish learning that, but it's 50% off, which is fine. Moisture upgrades to water vapors. Yes, because we're going to need those because we haven't got the things. Rocket cargo space increase. That might be a really good idea right now, actually, as well. So let's do that because we want to unlock the cargo load as well. So we've got less fuel to refill these guys because without fuel, we're going to be stuck. We are going to be stuck. What I'm going to do to start with, we're going to go ahead. Let's just slow this down for just a second. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start putting some deposits down. So we're going to go 1 there. We're going to go 1 there. We're going to go 1 there. We're going to go 1. Oh, wait a minute. We've done this wrong. We pressed the wrong button. If we do this, then we do... Not bothered about food. Rare metals, no. Polymer, yes. Polymer. We need electronics. And we need machine parts. And we're going to need fuel for nowsies. So let's do that. These guys are going to start unloading this and getting all the metal and stuff from around here, which is absolutely perfect. We're going to need to go and slap our drone hub up as well. The only worry is I'm not sure whether we need it around this area because we've not really got anything we can grab from around this area. I'm probably going to put the drone hub up here, to be fair. That's covering the metal areas and stuff as well. Let's do that. Drone hub up there. Let's go for some powers. We're going to need quite a few of these bad boys. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go for that. Now let's go for the power cables. Let's just run these down here. Zoop, like so. And then we'll speed this up a little bit. What's this? Vegetation parameter represents the spreading of diverse vegetation and bacteria and things. That's fine. So this is the sort of thing that we need to look at doing now, basically. We need to look at things like the atmosphere, what's going on with the atmosphere, what's going on with the current temperature, water needs to be increased as well, and then the vegetation. We need to turn this red planet into a green planet, and that's kind of what I'm going to try my hardest to do. That's going to be what I'm going to try and do. I'm not sure if we're going to fail or we're going to win or what's going to go on. What I'd really like to do is once we've got this done, start smacking up some sensor towers, because sensor towers are going to help us to kind of like unlock these areas faster. At the minute there's no sensor tower boosts, which sucks a little bit. What have we got here? New tech. New tech. So we've just done the decommission protocol and transport optimization. We've just unlocked those two, which is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so this is my transport. What I'm going to do with this guy is I'm going to say, I think this is metal over here. Is this metal? No, it's not metal. Got no metal in there. The metals are all there, so that's absolutely fine. We're going to say to this guy, we're going to say, right, do us a favour. Grab all the metal from that area and unload it down here, please. And then he's going to go ahead and do all that for us as well. Oh, we've just unlocked the advanced Martian engines, which is what we wanted. And a planetary survey. Perfect. So what we need to do then is we need to go into this bad boy. Probably going to get rid of the fuel compression and that to start with, because we need that to send back the rockets cheaper. Then we'll do that. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. One build not working, yes, because we need to go and get some batteries. Some of these bad boys over here. How many polymers have I got? I've only got 5, so we can only really run 2, which is absolutely fine. And then we're going to need to go and get one of... Is it this one? Concrete extractor. Yep. One of these bibbity bad boys. Like so. And like so. He can't do anything because the drone commander's not currently working, which is fine. I can't tell him to do any required resources because he needs machine parts. You can reach them, kind of, though. Yeah, you can reach that, which is fine. Now that this is working, they're going to go around and start doing all this stuff, which is perfect. Okay, let's wait till this is done. Ooh, I've just got a mission. The mission HQ on Earth has declared effectiveness of our resources extinction as main priority. The extractor amplification project has received a massive funding increase. Ooh, nice. Top Brass wants you to begin installing the new upgrades as soon as possible. Effect. The tech extractor amplification has been revealed and it costs 50% less. I can request materials, which is a spy pod with 10 drones and 60 polymers. Wow. Reveal the rest of the amplification text and they cost 20% less. Amplification text could be really good for us because that's going to like get stuff out the ground faster for everything. Let's do that. So now we should have all, yeah, there we go. Amplification for the extractors, amplification for factories, amplification for research. This is great news. This is really, really good news. This is going to help us out quite a lot. Okay. Yeah, the polymers would have been nice. 60 polymers would have been nice, quite a lot of money, but we don't. At the early stages, we don't really need it right now. We're still waiting for things to unlock around us. This is going to take a little bit of a while to do because we didn't use the 4 things, which is fine. Hopefully, we're going to find some water very shortly. If not, I think I may end up... In fact, I'm going to do it to start with. Let's do this. Let's do cargo rocket, prefab buildings. Let's go for... 4 of those, 5, 6 of those, another fuel refinery, 8 of those. That's quite a lot. I don't know if we need 8. I think they only do like 1 moisture per day per sol though, so we might need 8. 9's quite a lot. Let's do 8, and then can we get 5 of each of extra of these? We can't. Let's do 6. Let's do 6, and then let's get 5 extra of each of these. Definitely more polymers, definitely more machine parts, definitely more of those. There we go. There we go. Yeah, still got 4,000 million. Yep, launch. Let's go. While that's doing that, let's put a landing pad down here as well. Sector scanned. So that it doesn't keep doing stuff. Look at this. 639 surface metals. Oh my goodness. We have just hit absolute pay dirt. And they've got underground metals as well. That's insane. Oh no, wait. It's 94 surface, 600 underground. But either way, 600 underground, yep, and 500 rare metals as well. So this is good. This is really, really good. But another 94 metals to come over here. That's going to really, really help us out for this. This is going to be perfect. This is going to be absolutely perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these drones as well and assign them to that. And see, there's a few more in there. Let's just grab all these drones and assign them to this guy. So this guy should have none. Perfect. Okay. Let's keep going. We're ready. Bad boy's coming in. You can get out of the way, please, so you don't get any dust on you. And we don't have to start messing about fixing you. He should be out of the way as well, I think. Here he comes. Oh no, he's in the way. You got it all dusty. Yeah, boy. Give me all the things. Give me all of the... I need all the things. Right, okay, sweet. Let's go for life support. Moisture vapor. So we're going to have to go... 1. Oh, that sucks. I can't go there. I can go there. 2. 3.
Research complete.
Don't want some overlap. 4. No, that's a bad idea there. Let's not do that one there. Because that's going to get stuff on it from the other side. 4. 5. Oh, I like this. I like how this is going. Oh, why will you not go there? 6. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. That's sexually attractive. Using the words that I have in my brain. Sexually attractive like a chocolate strawberry. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's go for some pipes as well. To that, to that, to that, to there, to there. And then let's go fuel refinery as well, which is under this one. Yep. Let's bang out 2 of these bad boys. 1 und 2. These can all get connected up and working, and then we've got all 6 of them, which is perfect. And the upgrade is on its way. Yeah, this is on its way as well. So this is going to be great. We're going to start making the fuel to repurpose these guys, which is perfect. What's this guy got left on him then? Polymers and stuff are all coming off now, which is perfect. Waiting for a refuel. This is going well as well. The water is absolutely brilliant because we're creating a lot of water and we're not really using any at the minute. A lot of that's because these pipes aren't finished, which is fine. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put some water towers down as well anyways. Just because it's probably better to overproduce the water and then turn off production if we need to, rather than do the opposite. And these are only 3 metals as well. It's really, really cheap to make. Plus, it's going to help us when we want to like batch build quite a lot of stuff. It's going to help us a lot. During the day, we are losing power now. This is no good. So what we're going to do is we are going to put some more of these just in these back stages. Maybe like that. And like that. And then also like that. Sweet. Excellent. These are all a priority, please. Everybody needs to get onto these. These need to be fixed before anything else, because when it gets dark, we're going to start using our store capacity, which means that we're going to start running out of stuff. Oh, we've got another one over there, haven't we? Silly me. Silly goose. Let's do it from there. Do it properly. Why is there a blocking object? Oh, you're blocking it. Oh, you big silly. There we go. Yep, so we're now out of power, and it's night time. Not the best news. Not the best news. We can make a few wind turbines. These produce 5. They produce 5 also. They need 0.5 maintenance. We've got... yeah, we could do these. We could do a few of these. These get elevation boosts. So this is like 70%. This is like 76%. So you get better elevation boost based on where you are. So we are quite high up anyway because we're up here. If we'd have been down there, look, you get 8%. So we are going to get quite a lot of bonuses from up here anyway. So, do you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put some down here. Let's do like that one there, and there. Let's do 3. Let's just do 3. The drone hub now isn't going to work though until morning, which sucks. But we have just gone and found some more stuff in another sector as well. So this sector's also... Oh, that was quick. This sector's also found some stuff as well. So let's go ahead and do from this, everything back to the base area. And then also, if you wouldn't mind, sir, could you please do this back to this? Oh, it didn't queue it. Oh, that sucks. We'll have to do it separately. We're doing all right. We're doing all right, actually. We're actually doing really good. I might end up making maybe another 2 power banks as well, 2 of the power accumulators as well. Let's just keep ourselves on top of everything, because when water starts running low, water's doing really well. Like, we've got a massive surplus of water. So these fuel refineries are going really well. So these actually don't need the upgrades just yet. We can probably do with getting another fuel refinery or 2, because we're going to use that in the future with some of the other stuff that we do with the terraforming process. So if we look at the terraforming, for instance, reforestation plant here, this consumes seeds and needs what's it called, polymers to run. This guy here uses fuel. It just uses fuel, but it burns a mixture of fuel, locally extracted carbon, greenhouse effect things. So this we definitely need to use this bad boy. We definitely need to use this bad boy. I'm thinking about maybe getting it out of the way a little bit. Maybe like there and there, like so. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. These need to get finished building, which they are doing, which is great. We have got power so we can run through the night, which is even better. One building not working, not too worried about that. These are getting filled up as well. Once the research is done for this advanced, in fact, I'm going to outsource it. Let's outsource it. There we go. Once the research is done for this is going to give us cheaper fuel to send back. So I'm going to need, I think, 30 fuel rather than 50. So basically be able to fuel nearly both of them for the same cost, which is super good. This isn't even connected. This is producing water and it's not even connected. So once that's connected, this is going to produce so much water, it's going to be brilliant. We're going to need a few more of these bad boys. But it means that we can start running some domes off them as well, which is perfect. I really want to get the seed thing done as well. So let's refuel these. Let's send them back and let's see if we can get the get some seeds and start doing some spinny things. Why aren't you doing anything? Get back to work. We've done the research, guys. This is amazing. Research complete. This is now 30 rather than 50. So this is ready for takeoff immediately. Boom. See you later, guy. Love to family. See you soon. Oh no, he made him go all dusty and sad. So this is going to crack on as well, which is amazing. This should not take too long whatsoever. We've got 3 stored fuel there. We've already got 7 in there. These are keeping up with the fuel as well. This is raising massively. The temperature's rising massively. I think we have to get to 100%, and then we've got perfectly livable, habitable sort of temperature. I think that's how it works. And then we need to get the atmosphere up as well as the temperature, as well as the water levels, and then the vegetation. And then I think we can eventually, I think the idea is to actually have open, livable areas on Mars. That would be sick. I'm really excited to see if we can do this. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. This is going to be cool. Let's get this guy back and let's get some seeds. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. 10 seeds, that's terrible. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until he comes back. Because that's really bad. That's really bad. Magnetic filtering and soil adaptation. Amazing. Thank you so much for all that. There we go, guys. Coming in for a landing. Full of seeds. He's full of seeds. Oh no, everyone's going to get damaged. Oh no, you're all dusty. I'm so sorry. Should put some walls up or something. Look at him. Polymers, yes. Electronics, yes. Seeds, many. Machine parts, also, yes. Very, very good. Okay, so let's get this started because I really want to get this started. It doesn't work in dust, storms, or toxic rains, which is fine. It includes global vegetation if it's less than 40%. Yeah, which it will be. It'll be less than 40%. So I'm going to stick one over here. I'm going to stick one over there. I think that's the idea. I'm going to stick one over here. I don't think these need power. I don't think these need power. I think these are ones that don't need power. Let's just see. Are you within range? If I put it right there on the edge, I want to make sure it's still within range of a drone commander if I need it. Let's slap one there. And then I can't see where I can see where the other one is. I kind of don't want to put one there, but I kind of do. I'm putting one there. Putting one there. Can you go and research that for me, please? I'd like to find a vista over here as well at some point. That'd be really cool. I've just moved all the storage as well over to here because I feel like it's a bit more efficient. It seems to be more efficient. We've got metal literally coming out of our ears, out of our eyeballs, right? Metal are everywhere. 5 new planetary anomalies as well, which is great. This needs seeds, which is fine. But it doesn't need the power. I think it's just... yeah, there we go. It's taking it straight away. It's working straight away. But this is cool now. This is going to start... these guys are going to start spinning around, spraying the stuff all over the floor. What is it? It's lichen, yeah. So they're doing lichen at the minute. And this basically consumes the seeds and plants wild vegetation. Just spits it all over the floor everywhere. Which is really cool. I really like this. I really like this. Average in range, highest. It doesn't say anything about how many seeds it uses per hour. Not that I can see. Which is strange. But anyways, it's working. Oh, what's this? Oh.
The data tells us it was ignited magnesium compounds.
Sounds chemical burning, indicating combustible material. Reduces the cost of robotic techs by 10%. Oh yeah! Thanks so much for learning the things for me. Super amazing. We've got some new planetary anomalies as well. So our colony is there. We've also found Project Fahrenheit, which is a breakthrough, but it needs 9 crew. This needs 9 engineers. That's any. This needs 6 engineers, and we get some resources for it. Import greenhouse gases. It does cost us 600 million, but we're going to drag the greenhouse gases over to where we are. We can do that. 3 geologists also gives us some research. And then what have we got here? Project Blue Sky. 8 crew for resources. This needs an RC transport, but we're going to get technologies for that. So that might be something we do. I might actually send that over and get the RC transport to go and do that. We'll see. We'll see. It could be something that we do. But for now, guys, that is going to be it for today's first episode of Surviving Mars at Green Planet. I really hope you've enjoyed hanging around with me today. Thank you so much, as always, for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And we'll catch you in the next time, peeps. The Loved It family.